guys, welcome back to my channel. So we are back. Today is day 4, Vlogmas number 4. You know we on a roll today. Today we got an amazing freaking video. I am at AK Studios, and I'm with Asia Kendra. She is a New York, Brooklyn hairstylist.
Exactly.
And she is bomb at doing wig install. So she is about to freaking do my install today. And I'm so excited. Can you please show them what we about to do today?
All right, guys. So today we're gonna be doing.
What are we doing?
We're doing them NCO. No, this was.
Nah, I'm mad. I'm so excited, y'all. Look at that.
My company, Asia Kendra Collection.
So make sure y'all go shop, and her hair links is gonna be in the description down below. All the links to everything is gonna be in the description down below.
Period.
She got sales going on. I saw something about a $50 install.
$50, baby. Who's saying $50? Nobody. So hello, book up. Book up.
Book motherfucking up. Point blank period. So what we about to do is we about to take off, you know, the blondie or whatever. You know the blonde is cute, right? Wait. I gotta have sis tell me how I did on my install.
No, you did really good.
So how did I do on my install?
It's schmelted, sis. But we about to take it off because we about to do something way better.
You better do something way better.
The big green gonna kill it.
It's gonna kill it. All right, y'all. So I'm gonna see y'all when we are getting the other wig on. We about to take this off. So see y'all in a sec.
Next time I see you, I'm gonna walk right up to you and say what's on my mind. I gotta make you see this is and just a silly crush. Wonder if you even notice me. You gotta feel me.
I was sitting on the toilet that morning, taking my morning piss, and I decided to watch Homegirl's page. I could have peed 100 times more than what I already did after what I saw. So basically, she was out bowling that night, and she showed the birthday boy, and she showed all the people that was with her in the bowling alley. So long story short, this girl recorded everyone there, and he was one of the people there.
Oh, wow.
But the thing was, his face was being covered by somebody's arm, but I seen his shirt, I seen the tattoos on his arm, I seen everything. So I was able to point out that it was him. But the thing was, because it was blurry, it was like, it could be him, it could be not him. So it was like a 90% chance it could have been him, a 10% chance it couldn't have been him. So what I did was I screenshotted the whole image or whatever. Then I start calling him. Bro, literally after I finished watching her live, I start calling him. He does not answer my freaking calls. He's not answering my call because I'm like, yo, he's with her right now. She went out with him last night. They gonna be together. So if he don't answer my calls, that means that he's not with her right now. So I go calling him. He's not answering my calls. So now I start blowing up his phone. Now I normally don't blow up nobody's phone, but this time around, I blew up his phone because it was a point to make. Like, so I start blowing up his phone. He texts me. He's like, I just got up. I got a hangover. That wig is bomb. He texts me. He's like, I just got up. I got a hangover. Now, mind you, any other time, he will always answer my calls in the morning. Always answer my calls. Any other time, bro, it be even to the point he even answered my call in a shower before. Like, so you gonna sit there and tell me you got a hangover, that's why you ain't answering my calls right now? So I keep calling him. I'm like, you lying. And he's like, I'm still calling him now. Still calling him while I'm texting him. And he's like, he sends me a screenshot of him on the phone with his sister. He's like, I'm on the phone with my sister.
Oh, please.
It's her birthday.
How long that phone call started ago?
Girl, that should say 1 minute.
Good night.
So he's like, oh, I'm on the phone with my sister. It's her birthday. Give me a second. I'm like, wow. So you really not answering my? I thought you had a hangover. Now you on the phone with your sister? Y'all, 5 minutes later, this man calls me. He calls me 5 minutes later. He's outside walking. I'm like, oh, you up pretty early for somebody that got a hangover. And for somebody who ain't want to get up this morning, who didn't want to answer a phone call. I'm like, what you doing outside? What are you doing outside? I'm confused. Where are you walking to? He's like, oh, I'm walking to the flower shop to get my sister a bouquet of flowers for her birthday. So I'm like, you're walking to the flower, so where's the flower shop? So he flipped the camera. This shit mad far. He talking about, oh, the flower shop right there. I'm like, where? All I see is trees and street. Where's the flower shop? I don't see no flower shop. So he's walking. So I'm like, yo, so what you was doing last night? He like, yo, I told you. I went out for my friend's birthday. I'm like, oh, really? So where did y'all go? He like, oh, you know, we went to the strip club.
Wait,
and
the
we went
girlfriend was there?
bowling.
Okay.
So he's like, we went bowling. He's like, we went to the strip club. And I'm waiting for him to say bowling. And he's like, and then we went bowling. And I was like, what the fuck? They went bowling. I'm like, oh my God, I knew it. Because I'm waiting for him to tell me what they did so like that I could put everything together. Mm-hmm. So once he said bowling, I'm like, oh, okay. So where at? Where did y'all go? He's like, oh, someplace, Connecticut somewhere, da-da-da-da. I'm like, oh, so why you ain't bring me? Why you ain't bring me with you? He like, oh, because it wasn't that type of thing, and oh, you know, you live mad far, da-da-da-da, blah, 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 blah. So, we on the phone some more now. Now
I'm
he's
a righty,
talking,
not a lefty. So.
Now he's talking to the bouquet lady with the flowers, right? Because he actually did go to a flower shop. So, he goes to a flower shop, and, he talks to the lady about 2 bouquet of flowers for his moms and his sister.
Oh, God.
So then he's walking now. So I'm like, okay, so now where you going? He's like, oh, I'm going to my house. It's his mother's house he's talking about. So he gets to his mother's house. He's laying down. He acting like he laying down now. This motherfreaker, we on FaceTime, right? And now this is what gave it away. This is what was my evidence where it was like, all right, Chris, now you gotta violate this nigga. Because he really just violated you. And you don't even know. He, on FaceTime, at first he was just showing me from here up. Now, he gets comfortable in his house. This nigga ain't even had the decency to change his clothing from the night before. He's wearing the same shirt in his baby mother's story, bro.
He's so
the
stupid.
Same exact shirt and it was a foreign shirt too. It was some design. It had some crazy design, like some exotic shit. So it was a shirt where you would know, okay, nigga, you're the only one with that shirt. Like, what the hell?
Mad distinctive.
He was wearing a distinctive ass shirt. So I asked him, now before I blow up, I asked him, I'm like, oh, so is that the shirt you wore last night? And he's like, yeah. And I'm like, I'm on the phone. I'm looking at him. I'm like, wow. So you really just lied to my face this whole time. I'm like, you don't even know. I have a screenshot of you last night. And you was wearing that same shirt. And you was with your baby mother. And he was like, and then I said, I'm just letting you know right now, I'm calling your baby mother. And you're a dub. Don't ever talk to me again. And I banged the phone on him.
Oh my God.
Right what I did, I went on my profile. I went to Homegirl's page. I clicked on her story. And I replied to her story. And I said, oh, is he with you? Were you with him last night?
And what she said?
Girl, this girl responded back in 0.1 seconds. And she said, yes, I was with him last night. Please tell me what's going on. I'm so tired of this. I sent her my number. I sent her my number, and sis FaceTimed me, and we were on FaceTime. And we on FaceTime, and she is going, like, she not going crazy, like arguing, but she looked like she was in the middle of crying, in the middle of being sad, in the middle of being angry. Like, she was just going through
a whole bunch of them.
So much emotions. Nothing like what I was going through. She was just going, she was me, but like on 100,000. She was going crazy. And before we even started the conversation, I told her, I'm like, look, I'm not here to argue with you. I'm here to tell you what's going on. You tell me what I want to know, and then that's it, and we move on. So I'm like, look, don't get crazy with me. I'm not getting crazy with you. We're having a respectful, mature, adult conversation. So she agreed to it. So once she agreed to that, then I proceeded with the conversation. So now I tell her, I'm like, so what happened last night? What was you doing? She was like, oh yeah, we went out for his friend's birthday. We went to the bowling alley, and then we went to the strip club after. I'm like, oh really? She's like, yeah, he lives with me. I'm like, he what? I'm like, he what? She's like, he lives with me. Then she flips the camera and starts showing me all his shit. His money, his stacks of money, his clothing, his PlayStation, his sneakers, his suitcase, everything. She starts showing me all of his shit.
But why he okay?
Literally in the middle of her showing me his stuff, this man comes knocking on the door. She's like, look, he's knocking on my door right now. So she goes.
Oh shit.
She goes and answers the door, and she's like, look at who I'm on the phone with. Yo, I have a screenshot of him turning around and walking back down the hall. I have a whole screen. I'm showing y'all the motherfucking screenshot.
Not him knocking on the door. Somebody said, is your kit on sale? Yes, baby. Go on my website. This is the last day I have it on sale. It's on sale. Go ahead.
This is the screenshot right here.
Oh my god. Why he did that? You gotta show your fucking camera too. YouTube.
This is the screenshot. Like, that's him walking down the hall because he's ashamed of himself.
No,
look at him walking down
the hall.
And look at her hand. It's her hand out for me. It's her hand sticking out for me.
She
Look at
points
her.
in?
Yes, look at her hand. So now we start putting two and two together. So now she's asking me questions. She's like, so after he got back from da-da-da-da, he came to your house, da-da-da. I'm like, yes.
So y'all putting two and two together with the time slides.
Yes, we
That's
putting two and two together with all the time slides, with everything. She's like, that's why he didn't have sex with me that night, da-da-da-da. Like, it was like that. It was intense, okay? And this man...
This reminds me of something.
Bro, me and this man were doing everything. Everything and anything. So, once I told her that, she's like, what? It's like the more I told her everything that we did, it's like the more she broke down. But she still wanted to know, so she kept asking me. So after that, I asked her, I'm like, yo, you called the cops on him? She's like, what?
He lied about the cops.
She's like, what? I didn't call no cops on him. I'm like, yo, this man said he hit you and you called the cops on him and he went to jail and he got out, and then he told me that the judge sentenced him to anger management every Wednesday and that he got to do community service. She's like, what? No, I told him that he has to get anger management. And then she was just like how he didn't go to jail that night, how he begged to come back to her house.
Oh, but the 9 a.m. though, the 9 a.m.
So, long story short, he went back to her house that night. He didn't go to jail, and that's why he wasn't on his phone that night.
But he managed to text you 9 a.m. on a dot though.
Girl, he did.
So that means he ran in the bathroom or some shit.
Yeah.
To make it look real. You should have FaceTimed him at 9 o'clock.
Somebody said she was the judge. Nah, it's the comments for me. Yo, somebody said she was the judge.
No, because when
this girl starts showing me videos of, oh my god, it was
what?
I got goosebumps watching this because I'm a good person at the end of the day, and I don't have no problems with this girl. I don't got no beef with her. My problem, I don't even have a problem with the boy, but I just don't fuck with him no more because he's really like he's just a liar. I can't deal. I don't got no problems with these people, so automatically I'm gonna feel bad if I see something that I don't think is normal. So she started showing me pictures of her bruises. She had bruises all over her face.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm like, this man did not just shake her up. This man fucked her up.
Wow.
She had a lump in the back of her head. She had bruises on her face, bro. She's light skinned. She's
So
lighter. She's
lighter
than me, and she had bruises all over her face. Like, it looked like she got fucked. It looked like she got jumped.
Yeah.
And then she had a video of her crying. You could hear her crying. They're arguing in the car. She's crying, and he's in the background yelling. Mind you, I've never ever seen this man angry like this ever in my life. I've never seen him angry. I've never seen him yell the way he was yelling. I've never even knew that he hits women.
Yeah, that one got it.
I never even knew that he hit women. I never even knew that he hit women.
That one is the nail breaker.
This is the equivalent to what I seen in the pictures. You saw how Rihanna looked after Chris Brown fucked her up?
That's when you said that, that's what I thought about.
That's how this girl looked in her videos, and she got all the evidence. Like, she got the pictures, the videos, everything. So now she plays this video for me. She's crying. This nigga is in the background yelling at her saying, fuck you, that's why I'm gonna leave you for Crystal, and I'm gonna go marry her, and I'm gonna build a family with her, and I'm gonna have kids with her. That's what the hell this piece of shit ass man is telling this girl in this video. And she's crying hysterically in the video, bro. I felt so bad for her.
And she said that to you?
No, girl, she showed me on FaceTime.
Oh, wow.
She showed me on another phone on FaceTime. This was a big part of everything. So she's showing me all these videos or whatever. And then she goes, do you know how my man makes money? She said, my man. I was like, yeah, he's a scammer. She's like, yeah, do you know how he get his pieces? I'm like, no. She's like, I give him his pieces from my job.
Ooh, it's a team shit. It's a team. It's giving.
She's like, I'm the one that's giving him the people's socials, the names, everything. He only getting pieces because of me. So, long story short, yeah, that's pretty much how that went.
Wow.
And we ended the phone call, and I just never spoke to none of them ever again.
That was the last time?
Yeah.
It's the picture of him running away.
Yeah.
That one needs to go fucking viral.
This was one other thing that we put together on FaceTime, me and the baby mother. So she was like, let me ask you a question. Did he buy you panties? And he did. And I was like, yes, he did. She was like, wow, that son of a bitch lied to me. He told me these was for his niece. And so I started showing her the panties. She's like, yes, I seen those. He had them here. And he told me he was shipping them out to his niece.
Nigga cheating in public, y'all. Nigga cheating in the open. He's really hiding in wide open space. That's different.
And then she starts showing me her shit. Like, he bought me panties too.
Nigga giving the same gifts to everybody?
He has no shame.
It's a fillet? Yes, it's a fillet.
Somebody said Asia just gave us a tutorial on the low. Sis just showed all her secrets. Nah.
No, I didn't, because I didn't show no products on spray. Matter of fact, I showed my glue and my remover if you want to buy it. Because it takes 2 seconds. I know you love it straight. It's because the layers. The layers is given. All right, cut the lace.
Yeah.
She looks like Nikki.
Oh my God.
Yes, Asia, you did that.
Nikki.
Thank you. All right, let's cut the lace, y'all. We almost done.
Nice.
I know you like the straight. I know you do.
So fire, bro.
If my clients don't act like this when I'm done their hair, then I don't know what to do.
I feel like a green princess.
Not a green princess.
Or like some type of tropical.
mermaid. Like
yes, I feel like a mermaid princess. That's what I feel like.
Yes, I do have appointments this month, sis. Book up.
Go book right now.
The fact that this is melted.
And bro, there's no baby hair.
There's no baby hairs yet.
Like, this is crazy.
I know you like the straight.
I love this straight.
She doesn't want to curl it. All right,
nah,
fine.
we gonna curl.
We gonna straighten again. Look at the layers. Look at the layers. It's just.
It's so pretty.
Hold on. Y'all see that? Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Rake through your hair for me. Ooh. It's just slowly reversing the camera back for me. This camera is in. Let me buy it. How much it costs? Wow. All right, guys. This vlog is gonna be a nice little in-between vlog.
Nah, but I need a name for.
What's that thing that you always say on YouTube videos? Is there some
I always
catchphrase?
be like, hey guys, a catchphrase? Nah, I don't really be having one. You wanna hear my alter ego name?
Yo.
I just recently discovered this name. My alter ego name is La Princesa, which means the princess,
Yeah, the princess.
in Spanish.
It definitely do.
So I changed
La
my Instagram name in the thing from
little
Crispy to La Princesa. So maybe my name could be Princesas in Spanish.
That's pretty.
Welcome back, Princesas.
That's
or something like that, right?
That's cute.
It's different.
Yeah, I never
I
heard
feel like
nobody
it's
say
different.
that.
Princesas.
And if you know that's a phrase that you love and you use,
Yeah.
that describes you.
Because low-key, that is my alter ego. Like my alter ego, I'm a princess in another world.
Yes, another world. And
Oh my god, this is.
she likes it, y'all. Wait.
I could cry right now.
No, for real. Cry of happiness.
I
Happy
am.
tears.
It's happy tears.
No, the baby hairs did.
It's happy tears because bitch, I got my money and I ain't got an install.
That's a fact. That's a fact. The baby hairs really did
Oh my gosh, it's the baby hairs for me. I cannot stress this. It's the baby hairs for me. Guys, so we are finished with this tutorial.
No.
I love.
It's so pretty.
I love you. Give me a. I love her so much. She's like the sweetest girl.
With my
She's
broken
so
nail.
down to earth. I swear
Now
she
you gotta
is.
use the ring lights to see. There you go.
Oh yes, there we go.
Mhm.
Oh my god! Nah, so we was using that light, but this right here
No,
looks
the
really
ring light
good.
is sets it.
So she is bomb. I really, really, really need y'all to do me a big favor. If you are from Brooklyn, New York, please stop by. Check her out. Check her stuff out. She is doing $50 wig installs if you buy a wig from her. And I know, listen, y'all always ask me, who would you recommend to buy a wig from? Where would you recommend to buy a wig from? Y'all know I sell wigs, right? I sell, you know, my little wigs or whatever. Exactly. She has them brand new, and she sells
I'm also doing refurbished.
a ton of them, and she also does
So if you
refurbished
can't afford
wigs too.
the full price,
And you can get a refurbished one.
Look at that.
So, y'all, besides me, I would recommend her to go buy a wig from. I trust her, and as y'all can see, first of all, I don't trust nobody with my hair on my head. Only 2 people have ever done my head,
That's
Jonathan
crazy.
and her.
That's a
Nobody
fact.
has,
That's a fact.
nobody else has ever done
That's a
my
fact.
hair
That's a fact.
besides me, because I'm very, very picky on what I like, and she bodies what I like. I swear, I promise you, I will not be steering you wrong.
Never.
Her stuff is good quality. Like, look at the hair is good. I promise
It's
you,
the
it
baby
really
hairs.
is. And her baby hairs are so bomb. Look at that. First of all, I don't even know how to do baby hairs like that, okay? Y'all know my baby hairs be coming out looking crazy.
Big and nice and swoopy. It's giving.
Hers
natural.
is so beautiful, and she did it so fast. That's the best part about it. Like, she does
Even
it
while we
so
were
fast.
talking.
Yeah, like I was. Y'all seen what I was doing, and she was still getting my shit done. Long story short, please show her some love. Her information is gonna be in the description down below. And I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for staying tuned with me. Vlogmas 4. I'ma see y'all tomorrow for Vlogmas